Yes, yes. Hello, hi. Welcome back to my content again. Nagokana here, and yeah, it's been a pleasure again. A very, very, blessed good evening from my side. It's literally 9:15 p.m. right now. So yeah, lots of contents to go around. I mean, for Arsenal. So yeah, yeah. I mean, yours is already done. Very, very fantastic kind of a night of a game it was. Turkey beating Czech Republic, but Georgia, beating Portugal 2-0 to cement themselves a place on the third spot, and could have could be able to qualify for the next round. So overall, I mean, yeah, I mean it was pretty intense, for the Euros. So yeah, let's see to it like what's gonna happen. I mean, the Netherlands and England have actually got the easiest run of a game, easiest run of a game because now them Netherlands and England can meet each other in the semis, but only if we qualify from the round of 16 and we beat the respective team. All right. If England, qualifies for the quarters, England will either face Switzerland or Italy. It's not gonna be easy. For the Netherlands, we beat Romania. There's some tough team over there. We either face Turkey or Austria, the team that we lost against in the group stage. So it's interesting. In the other side, and wow, it's getting heating up. Because Spain, Germany, Portugal, and France, if them guys win and qualify the quarters, Spain and Germany will face each other. Portugal and France will face each other. So it's getting interesting. So yeah, that's the thing about Euro. It's interesting. I would say. It's really really interesting. Hey, hi Prabhu. Pick up to you. Pick up to you. What do you think about Ronaldo's performance? I would say decent, by the way, man. Not that extraordinary, special. I wouldn't say bad. I mean, he's not the same Ronaldo at the end of the day. He's turning 39, so he might not have that burning pace and acceleration on him. He's still quick. He's doing quite well. I mean, when we hear the name, we expect big things from Ronaldo, But like I said it before, like I would say okay right now. At times looks anonymous, but like that's Ronaldo, He can get inside the box, he will lurk around, header inside the box, he can still shoot, takes free kicks, So yeah, I would say decent so far. I mean that's my judgment on Ronaldo so far, See, I'm not a Ronaldo fan by the way, or nor I'm a Messi fan, So yeah, it's just neutral for me. Beat Messi or Ronaldo, I have my respect on them. Two of them are the greatest footballer of their generation, So kudos to them. So that's my thought about Ronaldo so far. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about Arsenal content. This is Arsenal's. I'm an Arsenal fan. This is for Arsenal content most of the time. So yeah, interesting stuff to talk about. We are linked with Italian center back, young center back, 22-year-old from Bologna, where Tomiyasu was playing for. We bought Tomiyasu from. I think been linked with us. All right, it's just rolled rumors at the moment, and yeah, we're linked with another keeper. Like I'm getting tired of it. How many keepers are we signing? We have already signed 5 keepers. We signed this youngster. It's gonna be 20. It's gonna be 6 keepers. It's mind blowing. John Garcia, he plays for Espanyol, club from La Liga, by the way. And then, yeah, the Gurasi, the players that were being linked with us. I don't know whether Arsenal liked him or not. It was all random rumors and journalism and articles that writes about Gurasi linked to Arsenal. All are just bullshit right now, right? I don't even believe, but since the general media, Twitter, everything links to Arsenal. I mean, the player have joined Dortmund, so yeah, all the best to him in Dortmund. And yeah, let's talk about, and then we're gonna talk about Rodrygo. So yeah, Rodrygo links have been here in there, out of nowhere, out of the boom. So and some other stuff to go around that I've not mentioned in the thumbnail, but will be there. Hearing some leaked videos about a German player coming to England, after finishing Euro. So we have to think about it, like who it will be. Is it Jamal Musiala? Is it Witzel Wirtz? Florian Wirtz, sorry. Is it what Joshua Kimmich? Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, one by one we're gonna come with the content. So yeah, let's hold on. Thank you all for tuning in. Those who are new to it, as usual, smash the like button and subscribe. It helped me keep up with the algorithm of YouTube. Having enough likes and even comment section, getting more engagement. Help me get the subscribers up. So it will help me with this algorithm. Sorry. So that's the thing right now. All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Am I audible enough? At times the stream might mess things up. At times the visual might get leaked. The audio will not be good as before. That is the problem right now. Most of the content creators, the streamers, face this kind of a problem. So yeah, so that's my thought on it. That's my say on it. If you can hear, then it's okay. If you can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear my vocabulary right now? And then no, like let's talk about the content I have to talk about. Uh, which shall I start? Shall I start with the defender? And let's talk about Ricardo, no, Calafiori. I mean, 22-year-old. I've been playing for Longna. I mean, started very young. Started as a carrier. Sorry for not having a pure research, but he plays for Italy national team. Very young, to be honest. I mean, at times he might give away the ball here and there. I've seen him doing that, but as a youngster, mistakes tends to happen. But when you think about Italians, and when we compare them with a defensive midfielder or the likes of defender, we think about Maldini and the likes of the defender, Bonucci, Cellini, quality or De Rossi. No, quality players thus comes up from Italy. The Italians are known for producing magnificent and talented center backs, defenders. That's Italy. So I mean, it's a youngster, but is he kind of a guy that will take us Arsenal to the next level? Will he come and bench Gabriel Magalhaes? Will he come and bench William Saliba? He's a right-footed, by the way. So yeah, will he bench Saliba and Gabriel? I think at the moment it's no. He needs to prove himself more. I think if been playing senior football for the past 2-3 seasons, okay, fair enough. But again, will he be able to do something? Will he be able to do it? I mean, he is affordable on the paper. I mean, what I hear was that he came from Basel. I don't know whether he was linked with Juventus or not, but he was linked with Juventus, by the way. I don't know how much Bologna is going to ask for it. Does he have a release clause on it? So far, I haven't seen him because Italian clubs do have some release clause. Tomiyasu, for example, had a 16.5 million pound release clause. Then we made the release clause, and then boom, he joined us. I mean, for a package of a deal, it is. We can do it. It's easy. Come on, 40k, 50k is enough for him to seal the deal for us. You get me? But how much are we forging out for him? Italian clubs will tend to lose a little bit more if it is bigger teams outside the leagues. If it's PSG, if it's Bayern Munich, Madrid, and Barcelona, they will demand more. If it is a club from Premier League, they will demand more, depending on the size of the club. If it's Brighton, West Ham, they might let them go for 30 million euros. That's around about 26.5 million pounds to 30 million. If it's a big club like Liverpool, Arsenal, or City, United, Chelsea, the price just goes up. You're talking about 40, 50 M's. Will it be feasible? I mean, it's okay to do it, but given the situation of Arsenal, the limited budget that we're gonna have, I mean, see, 200 million we will have easily, Arsenal Football Club. But like I said it before, we should be smart in doing up. We need a striker, a winger, and a number 8, and a party replacement in the left back. That 5 is a must. Can it be possible with 200 million? Obviously, but the quality that we need, the profile that we need is gonna be expensive. Like Victor Eucharist thing. I mean, I don't know whether it's gonna happen or not, but if we happens to make the deal happen, that's 90 million euros in the bin right now. We'll spend it up. That's 77.5 million pounds. You get me? So that's 77.5 million pounds. We've got remaining 123, say 123 million pound left. So so we have to cover a left back and an 8. That's a must. See, we should be wise. Player sales will matter a lot. See how much we are getting money from player sales, from the deadwoods and some of the players from the sale. If we can pull out 250 M's or 300 M's in an inflated way, then okay, fair enough. We can spend that. It's 100 million profit, and then boom, we try to move on. Smart negotiation is needed at the end of the day, remember, try to do like that. And if there's player available on free transfer, if players from the Saudi League decides to terminate the contract and they are available on free, hunt them down and bring them in. Good quality players are still there. Arsenal should be smart enough to move around. We can't be playing anymore. 4.5 years, look at our situation. Player sales will matter a lot. This PSR and FFP and this ROI stuff will catch on us and it will hurt us. I'm telling you guys. We have to raise enough money, so we have to sacrifice one of our assets. Saliba, Saka, Declan Rice, Martinelli, Gabriel Magalhaes. We have to sacrifice one of them if that's the case. Because only them guys, we can see that they can generate more than 100 million pounds. We can inflate it up and we can increase to 150 and 200 M's and we can do it. But it's going to affect us in the long run again. So we have to move around. Are the academy generating us enough money? No. What if we are able to sell 10 of our academy players for 25 million pounds, and then we raise about 200 million pounds, and then boom, okay, for PSR, you put it up. And for ROI, we're going to adjust here and there, and then we will go around, all right? If that's the case, and the dead boots that we're selling, if we are able to recruit 4 to 500 million pounds, if I'm talking it in a delusional way at the moment, right? And then we spend our 200 million pounds on a striker and an 8 in a left back somehow, right? So if other holes to cover, we need a winger, we need a 6, we need a center back. Boom. We have got enough money. We have done our PSR thing. The recovery is done. Okay, we can spend another 150 M's. And then there are some good quality options available by cheap price. Many players at the moment are running out on their contracts. 1 year left on his contract. Do it, them. Do it. Do it. For the love of God, do it. Excel them. Do it. Fofana is available for 50 million pounds. Ben Godfrey is available for 50 million pounds. 26-year-old, 25-year-old. Get them. Why not? For the homegrown, if you're selling Eden Kid and them lot, we have to replace them with homegrown player. Academy is here, obviously, but are the academy players getting enough game time to justify the statement? Like that's the question mark right now. It can happen, but that's a question mark. The Man United, Kobe Mino, Hannibal, or the likes of those players are coming through it under Ten Hag, by the way. Liverpool, Bobby, Kwanzaa, many players are coming in. I mean, even Man City, by the way, Oscar Bob, Rico Lewis, like them players are coming in. Fullbacks, the midfielders over there. Why not us? We have Nawar and Skilly, but will they get enough game time? That's a question mark. Walkers. Last season was the best time when we played Champions League and we were winning. Give them game time. There were moments in the league that we are winning comfortable. Give them game time. Why not Arteta just holds it up? That's the situation right now with Arsenal Football Club. Academy players is needed, to be honest. Can show their word. If there's possible, then they're English players. We can sell them. That's a sorry, business strategic way to do it. We have to do it. Anyway, big up cooperation, by the way, Hyundai. Yeah, we'll let's go for the quarterfinals. Obviously, we can do it, but we have to beat them, right? We have to beat Romania to do it. On the paper, it looks good, but Netherlands can screw it up. But I hope and pray to the Lord and the Savior Christ. Amen. Do it. Netherlands win it, and then we have to face either Turkey or Austria, by the way. So yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen. We can win it. We can beat Romania. But like I said it before, things can go in and around, That's the thing right now with the Netherlands. But let's talk about this Netherlands. This is for Arsenal content. So thinking about this Bologna this Bologna player, it's not a bad option. But like I said it before, how much is Arsenal gonna pay for him? Or are we just gonna look around and look for English players? It's possible, by the way, for youngster. Like I said before, we need players right now that is not gonna be the benchmark. Let our academy be the benchmark player. What we need, even if it's center back, bring that center back to bench Gabriel Magalhaes, bring that center back to bench, William Saliba. That is the standard I want from this football club. Only then we can challenge against Sweden. We will win things. We win trophies, carry over to the line. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. It's funny right now, but it's a breaking line right now. I mean, Milan, Juventus will also come for this kind of a player, but if the player wants to stay in Italy, I mean, obviously 90% of them stays in Italy. Just handful amount will go out, especially not to England, but say 20% will go out, but mostly to Spain and France, especially to the likes of PSG. If offer comes in, hardly them players comes to England. When it comes to Italy, so that's the sticking point right now. Arsenal. I mean, one for the future. Still young. I mean, 22 years old. A year younger than Saliba and Saka and Martinelli, and then born in 2002. So yeah, what do you think about comment on below? That's the thing right now with Bologna player. What's next? Whom do we got next? It's getting tricky right now. Godfrey is available for 50 million pounds. Like for a squad player to do it, and we can do it. We can get them players, in. I mean, it's not gonna be that super duper upgrade, but in our system at times defenders work out, and then I think Godfrey will work out. He can play CP and he can play right back at full back when needed. He can play over there. If Ben White can do it, then why not Godfrey? By the way, 2 years younger than Ben White, he can do stuff. Same build height. When defensively and experienced way and technically he might be better, but still, and good in dribbling. Godfrey is good at dribbling. Physically, he's very very strong again. Is Godfrey, quicker than Rice? Obviously, he's quicker than Rice. He's quick. He's got the acceleration over Rice, over White. To be honest, Godfrey is available for 50 million pounds. So why not get him? That's the thing. I mean, it's not gonna be that overwhelming doing that, but it's gonna be underwhelming. But for squad depth, to go cheap if possible. So things needs to be done quickly. Today is what 27th of June. By the way, 3 days left. I want is signing confirmed. To be honest, selling players must again, like I said it before. Signing is required. We need to spend more money. But like I said it before, recruitment, even selling players will matter a lot for this team. For this team. Then we have to do it. We have to do it right now. All right. So that's the thing about Ricardo. Calafiori. And I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. I'm not an Italian. At times it's very hard to pronounce. So let's move on to the next topic. By the way, Jon Garcia, born in 2003, 21, just turned 21 years old last month. He's very young for a keeper. 6'3" so far, according to the statement. Been playing some games for Espanyol, but like I said before, according to the news, multiple clubs in Spain were on him. But since Arsenal is coming to him, it says that he's ready to join Arsenal, it seems. But like I said before, how many keepers are we signing, man, under this Arteta regime? We have seen many keepers getting sold and many keepers coming in. 2021, we sold Martinez for 20M. We got what? Whom did we got? We had Leno during that time, yes. Leno was there. Martinez played. So that's 7 keepers already that have played for us. Leno was signed under Emery, but Leno it's just nearby. We bought Rumours on the half-win part. Since Rumours doesn't look good, we bought Matt Ryan on loan from Brighton. We paid somewhat a million quid for Rumours to Brighton. Is it enough? See, who does that? 21, 22. All right, Rumours was loaned out. All right, Matt Ryan left. But instead of signing Matt Ryan on a permanent basis, we decided to go and get Ramsdale for 30 M's, and it became the first choice. Yes, boom, it's all over. 22 summer, what did we do? Loan out, Rumours again. Yes. Arthur Nkunku, yes, loan out. Carlin got a fair share in some of the games. He played a game in the EFL Cup which we lost against Brighton. Played some games for the international friendlies. What did we do? We bought Matt Turner for £5.5 million, then we sold Leno for 3 million quid. 3 million for Leno was disgusting. We should have at least got 15 million pounds. What are we doing? See, in 2023, we sold Matt Turner for £7.5 million. Forget about the add-ons. We're not going to receive that. That's just £2 million profit. What is this? What is that? Gunnarsson, loan him out again. Arthur Ngungu, loan him out again. What are we doing? I don't understand. Ramsdale became the second choice. We bought what? David Raya for 3 million. You know, that's loan with the option to buy for £27 million. That's already done. What are we doing? Seriously, it's mind blowing. How much have we spent on the keepers, by the way? Ramsdale 30 M's, £5.5 million for Matt Turner. That's £35.5 million. 1 million for Gunnarsson, £36.5 million. Instead, 30 million package, you know, with the loan and the option. That's £66.5 million we have spent on keepers alone. Who does that? Who bloody does that? Martinez, we sold him on 20 M's, 3 M's and some, you know, extra add-ons. Say 8 million, right? 8 million for Leno. That activation is already done. You know, £8 million for Leno. You know, it's a disgrace. That's £28 million. Gunnarsson, after loan moves, that's a couple of million. You know, say 2 million on it, and we terminated his contract to leave him on free. That's 30 M's. £37.5 million by selling Mike Turner. What are we doing, man? Seriously, it's getting out of control. It's getting insane. It's getting really insane, you know. So yeah, that's the thing right now with Arsenal Football Club. And then we are talking about £21 million. Is he gonna be the first choice? No. But a second choice. I mean, like, what are we doing? What are we exactly doing? If we complete this deal, we'll spend like what about £88 million? This is ridiculous. On a 4.5 season span, we spent £88 million on goalkeeper. What are we doing? Are we doing goalkeeping, you know, money laundering? Are we doing human trafficking on goalkeeper, by the way, you know? What are we doing, man? Seriously. Can we even sell Ramsdale right now? What if he had played at least 10 plus games in the league and then here in the Champions League and here, okay, fine. Add some appearance to do it and then no, we can still sell him, bro. We have extended his contract. We can pretty much do it, you know. Questions needs to be asked, man. Questions needs to be asked. I mean, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy right now. We can't do that. We can't do that anymore. So you know, that's the thing right now. You know, that's the thing right now. And it's unbelievable, man. I mean, like why we're doing this? I mean, supposing we got him for £21 million. Okay, we activated that Raya deal, so that's £48 million right now. If we sold Ramsdale for 60 M, then fair play. Fair play. That's £18 million profit for PSR. Okay, fine. But what are we doing? We extended the contract of Carl Hen. Why not give him a shot? If we allow him to play, he will start a little bit iffy, but as game goes by, he might do something. Carl Hen is 22 years old. He's not gonna get any younger, or the age just keeps going and going. Like what exactly are we doing, man? Like it's not even like a £4 or £5 million deal, like £21 million. If that's the case, just don't just say to Brandon that boom, we're not signing Raya anymore. Just do it. Or spend that money on him. Or why not try to get rid of Ramsdale for a good amount of money and get like of Costa or the like of Gregor Kobel, 24, 26-year-old. Why not do that? This is ridiculous. How many goalkeepers are we buying? Like it's ridiculous. We recently signed I think it will be for the academy, an 18-year-old goalkeeper, a Norwegian goalkeeper, by the way. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, man? It's ridiculous, by the way. Sorry for it. The humidity is insane at the moment. It's It's around about 27 degrees right now. It's humidity is a little bit higher. I'm sweating. But anyway, I'm not happy with this still, man. I would rather say no to it. I would rather say no to it. Give Carlhan a fair say. Try to hype Ramsdale and sell with a maximum amount of money, and then get me the likes of Costa or the likes of the likes of Gregor Kobel from Dortmund. Just the deal, I will take it. That's the deal, I will take it. No Didi. I will not accept anything else. That should be the process right now with Arsenal Football Club. No more signing of goalkeepers. I mean, it's getting over my head. Raya has already signed. So see, that's what bothering me right now with the PSR system in here in there, and then we are linked with this keeper. About to buy, it seems, according to the news. Enough of buying goalkeepers, Arsenal Football Club. No, I'm getting tired of it. Like, who spends 21 million pounds on a keeper? Who spends? Who does that? I'm repeating myself. This statement, left, right, and center. Who does that? Klopp decided to play Simon Mignolet when he came, and then he promoted carriers. Both of them were competing. Like I said it before, he did a mistake, and then boom, decided to go for Ellison, and then Ellison is here for about 6 years. Pep did the same thing with Ederson. He tried to buy Claudio Bravo. He was an absolute failure. William Capello was kind of starting from them. And then in the year 2017, they sport out like around 40 million euros or 50 million euros for Ederson from Porto, if I'm not mistaken. And then Ederson have been playing for the past 7 years. See, they stick with one keeper at a time. Arteta, man, every year it's a new goalkeeper. Like. I'm getting tired of it. It's ridiculous, man. It's funny, really. How many keepers are we gonna sign? It's mind blowing. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable right now. So no, we have to do it right now. We have to move on. You guys get me? It's insane. It's pretty insane. So yeah, that's the news for John Garcia, by the way. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's not good for me. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, for further ado, let's go to the next topic. By the way, no. By the way, the player that we have been linked to by journalists and media and in all these articles that Gurasi have decided to join Dortmund. All right, so yep, agreed with the terms. The formal terms have been done. I think the medicals and everything will be going on. From Stuttgart. He came from the France second division actually, and then he played for Ems, Rums, and Lille, and then the likes of Cologne. And then came to Stuttgart for 2 seasons, doing well. He had a breakthrough season, and then yeah, all the best to him at Dortmund. By the way, 17.5 million euros. That's around about 50 million pounds. That was his release clause. They activated it, and then it all depends like where he's gonna play. They have 3 striker. If he comes in, that's 4 striker. They have Donny Malem, who they bought for like 25 million euros. They have the Sebastian Heller, by the way. Heller was bought in for Ajax for around about 30 million euros. So I mean, Donny Malem can play out wide because of his agility and speed. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. He's a dead bowler actually. So and they have got Fulford or Fulford. How do you pronounce? Sorry for pronouncing it wrong. But they need to get rid of one of them. And they've got Mokoku, by the way. So things can get tricky, but they have to get rid of it. Like I said, that's how they run. They bought him for 15 M's, and they will buy some youngster here and there, and then they will either stick with Frog and here and there, and they might sell Heller and Melon, and they will recruit like around 60 M's for that, 60, 70 M's. They will try to do it. That's how they run the business. It's funny, but that's how they do it. So that's the situation right now with Dortmund. So yeah, all the best for Kurasi, by the way. Uh, that's the thing. No need to talk much about it. Arsenal striker. I don't know whether the Sesko deal has been cancelled. Eucharist is gonna sign or not. That's still in the vote. That's We haven't, heard anything else from the past few days right now. So all the best to Curiosity the Dortmund. By the way, those who are new to it, if you're new to it, please, smash the like button and subscribe. Help me with the algorithm. And that's the thing right now. Who are we getting? That's the question mark right now. Are we getting a center back? Are we getting a DM? Are we getting a net? Are we getting a left back? Are we getting a striker, a winger? It's getting mind blowing. An interesting fact. Let's talk about Rodrygo. By the way, we are linked with Rodrygo again. Rodrygo thing has been getting popular before the end of the season in April. I mean, how does others think Real Madrid is going to sell Rodrygo at the first place? Rodrygo is not going anywhere. Just my take, and many will say it's true. Many are telling that, oh, Real Madrid will buy another striker. Kylian Mbappe is coming on free. Mbappe is going to play on the wing. What are you talking about, guys? Mbappe is going to play up front. Vinny and Rodrygo are there going to play on the wing. If we get Rodrygo, then fine. That's signing of the season for the history of Arsenal. By the way, he comes in and boom, he starts on the right wing. Saka is bench. Bye bye. Those is levels above Saka. I'm sorry to say, but he's levels above Saka. We've got what? Trossard and Neely competing. Okay, fine. What if you compete over there? Saka, you have a competitor. You have to learn. That's it. We have to go around. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, big up Sanan, by the way. Yeah. I think who you all are getting, but you've been linked to everyone, but they might play PM too. It's unbelievable right now. It's shocking. So many players. Link. Even there was an interesting fact. We were linked with Jules Koundé. You get me? We are linked with Jules Koundé every day. So many links, left, right, and center. So that's the thing right now with Arsenal Football Club. Like every player's linked with one another. I don't know what to say right now. It's getting funny and funny. But Rodrygo, a player that I would like to Arsenal to sign, but it's gonna be damn expensive. By the way, at minimum say 150 m's, 200 m's. Who knows? Madrid might allow those buyers to make a record-breaking fee. To break that Neymar's fee, by the way, Neymar's fee stands at 222 million euros. So they might want 250 million euros. That's the thing right now. It's funny, man. It's funny. I just want to laugh. I mean, he's not a bad player. Maybe even I heard that CD are trying for him. Then all the best to them. They might throw in the likes of KDB. They have resource to do it. Alvarez can be thrown. That's what I read in an article. But at times these articles, this publication, I mean, the amount of bullshit that they wrote. Sorry for it, but the amount of bullshit them guys used to write. It's insane. See, I'm not even a scholar. I'm not even a superstar. I'm not even a that excellent, brilliant guy. I'm just a guy, an average guy that just studied and just do away with my graduation in university with like 60%. Like, okay, fine, okay, I decided to pass, and then we move on. Like, I can write better article than them guys in Twitter or these articles in the internet. Like it's full of rubbish, by the way. Like, it's just copy paste. Try to make things on your own to make sense. At times when I read, I mean, it's laughable. It doesn't even make sense, those articles. Yeah, you get me. It's all click tech and all this, this money, this PR. The accounts that they do, it's all about the money in the game. We have to flow with it. But the articles are terrible, by the way, the sources. At times it might be true, it happens, but when PR and all this stuff goes around, it's pretty intense, especially for the likes of Arsenal, United. The PR is, I mean, it never diminishes. By the way, those who are new to it, please, smash the like button and subscribe. By the way, it helped me with the algorithm of the YouTube. Please smash the like. By the way, pick up Toro routines. By the way, Eucharist, I don't know, man. Is it done? It's still a question mark. By the way, see, I want to hear this news. By the way, before the end of this month, Victor Eucharist to Arsenal done. Medical to be done. Personal terms agreed. Fees agreed with the club. That's the thing I want to do it. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. But the 90 million euros, it's still a lot of money, you know. Pick up the new ones, by the way. If you're new to it, please smash the like button and subscribe. Help me with the algorithm. Yan Savong, by the way, hey, big up, buddy. Long time no see. Zubimendi, none. I'll take none of them. See, I want players in Arsenal that are gonna be a starter. The 8 isn't necessary. That 8 isn't necessary, by the way. That 8 isn't necessary. We need to do it. That number 8 isn't necessary. Them two are not in net. That 8 should operate in such a way that they have enough strength, enough stamina, not only on a defensive level, but have that creative instinct to help Odegaard or the attacking midfield to complement each other and then beat there on the final third. Zubimendi and Onana, yeah, we talk about here and there. One is 25 and one is 22, but two row. Onana got the physically to do it up and run around, but technically it's not there. Partey is getting fault. If he's done, Onana, he's a youngster, he can do something, but it's too raw. I won't mind Onana, but like I said it before, get another midfielder. Yes. I would like Joshua Kimmich, which I'm gonna come in a minute later on, but if we get the likes of Kimmich and we got a net, fine. Thomas Partey, we got rid of him. At this moment, even get rid of Jorginho, by the way, sell him and then get Onana. That settles my midfield there. That midfield is enough to rotate in each competition, by the way. Zubimendi, I mean, good player, but not for me, man. It's not the kind of a player that I would like, He can control the ball in here and there, but, I would rather go for what? De Jong, by the way. Just a year difference, by the way, I mean, both are like very similar to Jorginho, but, them younger, but I will take De Jong instead of Zubimendi, by the way. More versatile and more experience in the top level, knows how to handle the pressure. Big up to all of you that have tuned in, by the way. Please smash the like button and subscribe. Help me with the algorithm, and then it helps me grow this channel. Again, big up Toro Odin as usual, but Victor is playing in Portuguese league. I think this is the guy. Let's not look down on the other league. Technical wise, La Liga is better than us. Bundesliga is better than us in technical level. Italian league is better than us. Portuguese league is full of technical players. If the player suits in our system and we move on, boom. He need to adapt to the league, obviously, with the pace and equation, and then all the strategy, the tiredness of the game. But like I said it before, fits our system, fits our pattern, boom, it's okay. And then, by the way, Victor Gyökeres is not new to England, by the way. He played some couple of games for Brighton in Premier League. He played for Swansea and Coventry. He played for the Championship, by the way, so he can get used to it, because Championship is not a joke, by the way. They can, have a slight tackle, break your leg, all right, but the players might even escape. No, it's aggressive, by the way. Tony Watkins, they're all from Championship, by the way. They're doing well in Premier League. So, Victor Gyökeres, he can do it. He's been there in England for the past 5-6 years. So, I think he's okay with it. He knows the league. He knows the country. I think he'll do well. We will not expect that much, but he will do well, by the way. His pressing, his style of play, I think, and his versatility will be what, Arteta will want to do it. Quite similar to it. By the way, pick up to those who are new to it. It's a very good number so far, Please smash the like button and subscribe. So that's the situation right now with Arsenal Football Club. Which players to sign, the players that we're linked to, it's very underwhelming, Like Jansa said before, Zubimendi or Onana. Both of them good players, but it will be an underwhelming signing. Oh, we need levels. We need world-class player right now. That 8 is a must, which will have to start. Rice and Odegaard, fine, but like if we bring the likes of even De Jong and Kimmich, then it settles the tape, Because we're in a situation, in this midfield situation, where Rice can play the 6 to clean the stuff up, to defend good. While at times Rice can be used as a net. He have done it this season. He can do it. But like I said before, Rice is limited. Rice is limited. You get me? When he places the net, he can run, he can wins the ball, he can press, at times he can lay it off, but decision making on offensive side, when to make the pass, when to make the judgment, when to make the risks, when to shoot, at times he's lagging. It is not his fault. It is not his fault. He's never been there on that attacking front throughout his career, by the way. Yeah. But even when he plays as a six, at times it's a little bit frustrating when he tries to place it too safe, at times try to consistently play through the lines, visualize it, break opposition line more and take that calculative risks. I mean, when he defends, he takes risks. That's good. Physicality, defending, the stamina, the speed. I mean, that's Rice. I can give it to him. He's world class on there, but on the technical level, at times Rice tends to how can I say, he doesn't reach that level, right? One day he will do it, and I believe he will do it, but no, he needs to get used to it. He needs to do it. That's where the definition of world class comes to it. Just pick up Torodin again, well, when will the transfer window be open? See, the transfer window has been open for the past 2 weeks. The transfer window has been open since June 14, by the way. It is open. That's why deals are making through. Deals are going through, by the way, at each of the club. Luis has been sold to Juventus in 2 players exchange with a cash of 30 million. Enzo Barasca and Samuel Illings Jr., both of them and 28 million euros. Chelsea are making moves left, right, and center. They're getting in multiple players in, players are moving around. Villa have signed, Madsen, by the way, for 37.5 million pounds. Chelsea have bought one of their academy youngster, 19-year-old, for 20 million pounds. Movement have already begun, by the way. Deals have been making. I mean, Copa America and Euro is going on at the moment, so top players will not be available. They are focusing and concentrating on the field. But the other deals they are going on. Asian players are there, African players are there. Those European and American players that are not representing their countries are still active. Those European countries that are not representing, they're still active. Victor Gyökeres is not playing Euros because Sweden is not playing Euro, So, things can happen, Things are already moving on, left, right, and center. But, we need to make things quickly. By the end of this month, we need one signing, And then within these 2 weeks of July, get the players done, settle it. Because preseason is going to come, it's going to get hectic, prepare the squad, The transfer window is already open, by the way, It's already open. It's already open. So that's the thing right now. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're feeling a lot from this one, from this command. But Rodrygo, like I said it before, I would like Rodrygo to my heart, man. Plays on the left, plays on the right. At times when needed, he can play center forward. You have done it all. You've won it all. If he comes, then Saka, you should have to run for your money, or else you're getting benched. That's the standard I want. So yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen. It's getting interesting more and more, as the timing goes around. So Rodrygo, yes, I'll take it, but it will be expensive, which is yes, obviously it will come with big price tag, but these guys are world class already, right? They're elite in the making. They're traveling in the elite level right now. Still young, by the way. Still very, very young. Yeah, he's not coming. He's not joining, and he's not leaving Madrid. And Madrid is never selling him. I know some of the fans are so delusional that Mbappe joining Madrid is allowing Rodrygo to have limited game time and getting sold. Like what the hell are you guys talking? That's what I'm trying to say before, and I'm saying it before. Rodrygo is playing on the right wing. Vini is playing on the left wing. Mbappe is playing center forward. He's playing up front. Madrid might bring a striker, but as a backup, that's it. Rodrygo starting. The player they will sell is Brahim Diaz, by the way. They have a 70 to 80 million euros price tag on him. They will do it. Madrid are well-run football club, by the way. Madrid, that's real Madrid. They loan out players, get good amount of money from loan, and then boom, they will sell the academy. Good money comes in. Just nurture them, And those academy players that are going out on loan, they just excel. The market is there. They've captured the market. That's metric for you. And when they recruit, they don't even spend crazy money. 30, 20, 30 M's, good quality, 1, 2 years, boom, they've already established. Kamavinga for 30 million euros, by the way. Look what it's doing right now. It's excelling well as ever. I mean, they've spent some good money on Jew money and the likes of Bellingham over the recent years, but that's Madrid. They can still spend money. Just generating a lot, like around what, billions of euros, so many commercials here and there, extra revenues that comes around, even though they are paying debt on their loan for a stadium, but they will recover it soon. And once the stadium gets started, and multiple, they're gonna earn 3, 4 times the money they're earning from before from match day incomes alone, from commercials alone. Forgetting about the shirt deals and other commercials, by the way. The club activities of commercials that I'm talking about. The stadium can be booked for concerts or for other commercial purpose. That money comes in hundreds of millions of euros, by the way, here and there. And the size of Madrid, I mean, extra deals are there beside from the shirt and commercial. Multiple deals left, right, and center. Like it's they're the biggest club in the world, man. It's just Madrid, by the way. It's just Madrid. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. But just have to respect on them. Madrid. How many UCL they have to won? 15 UCL, by the way. 15 UCL. So many La Liga, so many cups, so many titles left, right, and center. That's Real Madrid. That's the might of the Real Madrid. And even if you look in Real Madrid, it's just like the I don't believe in such shit, but I'm just doing it in a footballing way. The footballing cards, the immortals, the realm that are there, it's like them guys favors Real Madrid. Just the placing is there to Real Madrid. Madrid turns into another beast. They have lots of injuries, 22, 23, 24 season, but they coped up with it. They won the treble, they won the Copa del Rey, they won the league, they won the Champions League. That's heritage, man. Football heritage. Like Jose Mourinho used to say, football heritage. You know, that's the thing right now with Real Madrid. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's intense. Rodrygo is there. I mean, Camavinga is the kind of player that I would like to Arsenal for football, man. I would like Arsenal to test Real Madrid and get rid of Camavinga. I mean, Camavinga extended his contract for 2 more years, so he's staying till 2029. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but a player like Camavinga will to play in that 8 role. Uh, I mean, it's mind blowing right now. Imagine if Arsenal gets Camavinga, by the way, right, and then we decides to play him in a 8. I think he was naturally as a came in a 8, by the way, and just like him coming to Real Madrid, he adopted the new role of playing 6, but he can play as an 8. And given the space amount of time that he will have on the attack, he will help the defending as well as he will help the 10 to free up space to move around, allow Odegaard to move freely on that offensive side. If Odegaard tends to hold back and make the pass, he can be there on the final third. The Camavinga can be there on the final third. He can score more goals for us again. In the style of a position, even Shaka, whom we thought he just scores 2 goals, 1 goals. He played as an 8, he scored like around 8 goals for us. So Camavinga can do that, he will do that. But it's just a dream. It's just my dream signing, like Camavinga joining us. If we can, then wow, it's gonna be neat. And if there's a Camavinga-ish type of player, and then he's gonna be successful, kind of a gem, then it will be good. But let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, like it's like a jealousy, looking at Real Madrid right now. But that's Real Madrid. Rodrygo, by the way, on the topic I was been speaking, I've been waffling about Real Madrid, but it helped me go on with this content in a minute. But anyway, Rodrygo's never joining Arsenal Football Club. That's the end of it. Just a random rumors, by the way. Rodrygo's never joining. Rodrygo's never joining Arsenal Football Club. It's intense. It's getting intense right now. And big up to all of you that are joining in. If you're new to it, please smash the like button and subscribe. Help me with the algorithm. And then let's talk about Pedro Neto. By the way, 60 million pounds. Will you guys take it? It's very expensive for me, man. Injury prone. If not for injury, Pedro Neto is a quality player. Left wing, right wing, quick, direct, decision making is good, passing is good. Despite of injuries, in 21 appearances, he had 3 goals in 10 assists. I mean, that's a lot. That's Pedro Neto, by the way. If he was fit, Pedro Neto will be scoring a lot of goals. He can hit the double figure, by the way. I will take him, by the way. But 60 million, man, it's a lot of money. I heard 47 M's, but it's going up. Pedro Neto, I will happily take him, but for the love of God, no, not 60 million pounds. If 40 million pounds, then even that's a little bit more, but we can deal with it. Wolves should have to, bring down their price. They want Eden and Kedia. If that's the case, then whoa, we have a 50 million pound price tag on them. Then you have to agree with it. 50 M's, and we're gonna pay 10 million more. No, we can settle it up. Imagine 50 million pounds for Eden and Kedia. 50 million pounds. So yeah, if Wolf can agree with that price, then here 50 million pound in Kedia. Okay, 60 million. Okay, we're just gonna give 10 million for him. Boom. That means we have room to play money around. We have got more room to play around with that money. So that's what it is, man. Just been a kind of a delusional talk at the moment, but let's see what's gonna happen. 50 million pounds for eating it is crazy, but is usual for an injury-prone player like Pedro Neto. Man, 60 million pounds. No, I don't know what Wolves are smoking, but that's Wolf at the end of the day. Will you guys take him? By the way, will you guys take Pedro Neto to Arsenal Football Club? Yes or no? Just forget about the price for a while. Yes or no? Would you take Pedro Neto? No, left wing, right wing, quick, light-footed. He's a good option, by the way. He's a very good option for us. Will you guys take him? Will you guys take Pedro Neto to Arsenal Football Club? Pedro Neto to Arsenal Football Club, guys. We have been talking about Pedro Neto. 60 million pound is the offer Wolves are demanding. By the way, it's a lot of money for an injury-prone player. For the past years, he has been missing lots of games. He has been missing lots and lots and lots of games. By the way. All right, will you guys take Pedro Neto to Arsenal Football Club? 60 million is a lot of money, by the way. If we sell Nelson with that money and we're getting him, then it's fine. But we're not gonna even do that. If it's under 40 million pounds, then why not? I will happily take Pedro Neto, by the way. But 60 million pounds for an injury-prone player, that's a lot of money, guys. Pick up to all of you that are not tuning in. It's been 53 minutes that I've been talking about. I've talked about Bologna defender Ricardo Calafiori and John Karja, a keeper that we are building with for 21 million pounds. That's crazy. We've talked about Kurasi joining Dortmund. We have talked about Rodrygo, and then we have talked about some of the midfield condition right now, and then we are talking about Pedro Neto at the moment. So if you guys have any thoughts on it, you can comment down below so that I could reply to it. Help me maintain this algorithm to go around. And if you're new to it, please subscribe to my channel and smash the like button. Pedro Neto, see, I will happily take Neto, man. He will contribute a lot to Arsenal Football Club when needed, off the bench or whatever it may be, but he's too injury prone. Imagine the bigger the club, the higher the level. The level of intensity training and the workout physical attributes changes a lot. It's intense. I feel like Pedro Neto will not survive Arsenal's training, by the way. Like that's the sticking point right now. Will you guys take him, by the way? Will you guys take Pedro Neto? There are lots of links right now, man. There are lots of links. Nico Williams, we can talk about easy. I mean, he had a 60 million pounds release clause, but Crystal Palace won 50 million to be paid up front. That's crazy, That's very, very crazy. And then, Rodrygo Chiesa is there. They are wingers, but the price are insane. Now we're talking about 49 million pounds for Nico Williams. Juventus wants around about 40 million euros, 34 million pounds for Chiesa. Only a year left. kind of an injury, by the way. 18 months he missed the game with injury, but he have come to his best the 23-24 season. He have like around about 12 goals and 6 assists, no competition, by the way. And Chiesa is a very good player. But if Juventus can agree to a little bit lower fee, then I can join it. I can join. But like I said before, lots of option, but like it's gonna be ifty, left, right, and center. So that's the thing right now. That's the thing right now with Arsenal Football Club. Will we sign it? Will we do it? That's the thing right now, man. Pedro Neto, like I said it before, I'll happily take him, but not for 60 million pounds, man. Not for 60 million pounds. Not for 60 million pounds. Yeah. Talking about wingers, all right. Just two more topics to go on, and I will wrap this up. Let's talk about Johan Bakayoko. By the way, we spoke about it yesterday. Another player linked with us, not a bad player, but like I said before, that guy reminds me of Pepe. He's like a Pepe 2.0. I heard that he was 45 million euros, but no, as the news comes out here and there, it's like they're demanding around 60 million euros. Like that's 52 million pounds. That's a lot of money, all right. For that unproven player, by the way. I mean, he just have a breakthrough season. He's been playing for the past two seasons, since 2022-23 season, but he had some limited amount of games in like 4G. But you know, that's 23-24 season. He had a breakthrough season, good amount of game at Champions League and the Cup League and for Eredivisie, and then they won the league over there. And then he had 13 or 14 goals. I think so many goals, by the way. He had like around nearly 30 GA. Overall, I think he had 86 appearance and he had 21 goals and 19 assists so far. So that's around about 40 GA. So around about 6 GA was on the first season appearance, and the previous season in his breakthrough season he had like around 34 GA. That's a lot, but can you do that in a Premier League system? And coming from Eredivisie Premier League, it's different, man. If the players are coming from Syria or La Liga or the likes of they win Liga, it's okay to it. The players tends to get used to it, but the level is different in Eredivisie. By the way, I'm very sorry, but the levels have come down a lot, man. The levels have way come down a lot. The level have come down a lot. So that's the point right now. 60 million euros, still that's a lot of money. Like if those quality wingers that I mentioned, if we could have pulled three of them with 120 million euros, then that's fine. We can still get a 7. We can still get a 9 in a CM with more player sales, more money to play around. Get a left back and a center back that settles our depth, and we move on. That's like around 8-9 recruitments. And our starting players, some of them will get benched. See? All right. 9 new recruitments with quality signings. That's 20 players, and that 1 or 2, 3 players that have good enough for substitute. So yeah, we've already made a squad, by the way, and then throw in some academy like Nawara and Skilly, that completes our 25-man squad. So we have to move in that way, But Arsenal need to be smart. I've been talking about nearly 59 minutes. It's gonna be 1 hour, but that's the thing about it for Bakayoko, by the way. For me, it's enough. I mean, we have to look for other alternative, by the way, and then we have to move on. And then it's all links and rumors right now. It's not like I'm making up the story. I'm just going through Instagram and I'm just going through the Google and the likes of Twitter, and then I'm reading I'm just sharing it out, the news that I've read about. So, and then sharing my thoughts in this content. So that's my thing about it. And last topic of the day, it's not mentioned in my thumbnail, by the way, and in my topic, but after I made and created it, after 30 minutes, I found about this thing. It's interesting, by the way. Joshua Kimmich been linked, by the way. He's been linked with several clubs, but City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. These are the clubs Joshua Kimmich have been linked with in England. And what I'm hearing right now that Bayern has fixed a fee. On some of the article, it's saying that it's 30 to 40 million euros is what they're asking. They were asking about 70 million euros. Now they have dropped it down. I've told that before in my other stream. Bayern will have to lower their evaluation on Kimmich. 30 to 40 million euros. If we convert it into British pound, that's around about 26 million pounds. 33 million pounds to 33 million pounds, 25 to 33 million pounds. That's a bargain fee for a 1 year left on his contract. Yeah, I think 40 will be a little bit too much for me, but 30 million euros. And one of the resources that are coming around is 25 million pounds. 25 million pounds. They're saying that's 30 million euros, by the way. Will I take it? That's a no-brainer for me. That's a no-brainer for me. Just do it. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it's going around. I know the package will come around with his wages. He's on what 18 million euro per week per year. If we take it into British pound, that's 50 million British pound per year. He's on 350,000 pounds per week at Bayern Munich. So getting him for 25 million pounds and putting 4 years on him, that's 60 million pounds on wages. So it's still a good deal, man. Like over the period of time. Kimmich is 29, yes, he's old, but it doesn't mean that he's finished. He's still there. He's got the capability to do it. CDM can play CM. When against big team, play over there. Against the low block and the lower team, plays the right back. Getting inverted, putting those vertical and diagonal passes, crossing, passing, covering overlap. You can go and play that inverting and overlapping, by the way. It's better than Zinchenko, by the way. He can defend better. Creative wise, maybe Zinchenko is also there, but everything he can do. Better crossing and passing is there, just equivalent to it, but no. Kimmich is stronger. He's quicker, by the way. He's even quicker than Zinchenko, by the way. And then what? He's better defensively. That's it. He was a right back, converted to DM and able to play CM. That's it. And Zinchenko is a attacking midfielder playing as a left back, So things can happen in the round, but that's a good spot. And if Bayern is able to sell, Davies and they want Zinchenko, just say, now let's do it, deal. 30 million euros for Kimmich. All right, we have 55 million euros for it. Boom. Make a swap deal. You pay 25 million in compensation. That's a trade deal. Okay, fine, good. See, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Get a left back like Theo Hernandez, by the way. I'll be happy with it. Nuno Tavares trying to get 20 M's at least. It's mad, but we have to do it. 30 M's for Kieran Tierney. That's 50 M's. 75 M. But we're not gonna find 75 M. 50 M's is enough for Theo Hernandez. Get him 25 million pounds. Boom. Use it for saving money. Oh, you get me? You get what I'm saying? We have to move like that. We have to move in a strong way. By the way, that's the only way that Arsenal is gonna move around. And if we can get Kimmich, then see 25 million pounds for Kimmich is no brainer. Try to sell Sambi Lukonga with that kind of money, and then boom, we have more money to do it. Thomas Partey off for 30 M's, that's 55 million pounds, 50, 80 million pounds. See, we still got money to play around. And what we're gonna do? Use 50 M's on getting a good center back. Boom. See, we've still got 30 million pounds left. All right, sell it to balance the book. Boom. We have got a striker and a winger. Okay, fine. Now we need a net. We okay, go all out. We do it. Then do it. Yeah, I think KJ and all the other players are gonna get sold. Money is gonna come in for sure, and then move on. Just settle the debt, settle the PSR, and then we can go around. See, smart movement, smart negotiation is needed. So that's what I want to talk about it here, and then it's gonna be interesting, like what we're gonna do right now in this market. So let's wait and see like what's gonna happen in the future. That's the thing right now with Arsenal Football Club. I think we need to get serious right now. We need to get in a serious position right now where we have to be smart. We have to deal with the situation right now. So Kimmich is a no-brainer for me. I'll happily take Kimmich, by the way. No matter what the odds is against us, just pay him the money that he's earning at Bayern Munich, and then 25 million pounds. That's a no-brainer for Kimmich, by the way. I'll happily take it. That'll give us more room to get a number 8. So number 8, Kim, Rice, and Odegaard. Say that's a good depth, and then you throw in the likes of Jorginho still there, and then don't worry coming in to fill the boots of Odegaard when needed. Give him game time to develop. So It's not gonna be an instant, upgrade or no worry to fill the boots of Odegaard, but give kids, give those kids a game time to play, and then they will play with your life. They will do something, energy, they will give the life for it, having to play the game for Arsenal Football Club to play for the pitch. That's what I need. So that's the situation right now with Arsenal Football Club, man. Joshua Kimmich to Arsenal is no brainer for me. I will happily take Joshua Kimmich, by the way, to Arsenal Football Club. So that's my point so far on Joshua Kimmich. And let's move on and let's see what's gonna happen in the coming days. I think it's been a pleasure chatting with you guys for the comments that you have done for getting me engaged in this streaming. By the way, it helped me up with the algorithm and opportunity to move around and move on. So that's a fair say here. And then let's wait and see what's gonna happen. That's all for the news. I mean, we have talked about in the thumbnail in the text it's for four players news, but we cover about some more players like in Neto, in Bakayoko, and Joshua Kimmich. So that's the news that I've covered around. All right, so I'm happy for it so far. For Ricardo Calafiori, what do you think? For me, it's very underwhelming. By the way, good for the future, but like I said it before, it's very, it's very iffy. Like if we are getting him for like around 10, 15 million euros, then okay, I'm fine with it. But not above that. But he's not gonna come in, directly bench. Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba, by the way, and this keeper, by the way, Jon Karcha. Nah, man, like come on, man. Why do we have to force out another 21 million pounds for Karcha, by the way? To be a second choice. No, no, I'm just waffling it around that I've done it from before. No, rather just don't sign Raya if that's the case. Yeah, that's the case. All right, or try to sell Ramsdale with higher price and try to get the likes of Gregor Koppel or the likes of what, or Diego Costa. Don't get this guy or don't just terminate the Raya option. By the way, option to buy. Just terminate it. That's it. Don't activate it. And then we have talked about Link, the Borussia Dortmund. All the best to him at Dortmund, by the way. Rodrygo Link, he's never going to join, but that it is what it is. It's just rumors right now. Everything, every player's name with Arsenal Football Club. The PR just posts on and on and on and on. They just love to mention Arsenal Football Club anywhere, whatever they want to do. It's just like they're jobless. They don't know how they don't have what to do, and they have to keep mentioning Arsenal Football Club left, right, and center. So that's PR for you guys, no? So Rodrygo is never joining Arsenal Football Club, Big up to all of you that have been tuning in, big up, Please smash the like button if you're new and subscribe, by the way. Help me up and keep me up with the algorithm, So that's it, Petro Neto, good player, but 60 AMs, no, it's questionable. Under 40 million, I'll take it. Tokayoko, 52 million pounds is the asking price. No, that's too much, no. Even if he's available for 20 million, then I will take him, but no. And then lastly, Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich available for what? The likes of 25 million pounds is the answer. Is the circulation going on at the moment? It's a decent price, a bargain price, by the way. So I'll happily take that deal, But see, I even heard about a leak video, by the way. It just rumors that if it's true or not, but it's like they instead talking about a German player coming to England and so want to settle it, after Euro, which team is gonna play. It's kind of minimize it, but here and there, Euro is gonna come with his family here and there, buying a house. So I don't know. It's just rumors, but if it's true, let's see. Like I said it before, he rejected Chelsea and United. The United he rejected it. Chelsea's never gonna buy him, by the way. Overage and overpricey on wage. But Liverpool, City, and Arsenal are linked with it. So yeah, City they need a DM also, right? When Rodri is out of form and they will need to keep updating the step. Liverpool need an actual DM, Even Arsenal need a DM because party and the lives are so going on for tape, So I think it's gonna happen, But let's wait and see what's gonna happen. So that's the thing about Joshua Kimmich, by the way. So yeah, a little bit expensive in wage, but the transfer fee it's very cheap for the quality of Kimmich, even though he's 29 with a 1 year left on his contract. So yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen. That's all for tonight. It's well, it's 10:30 right now. So yeah, I have to wrap this up and I have to go to sleep. By the way, So yeah, it is what it is. Being a fan from Asia at times is very difficult. So yeah. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Chatting with you guys. Yeah, I've been waffling a lot for around about what 71 minutes. But anyway, it's been fun. Chatting with you guys and the conversation that we have. And what do you think about the links that have been there, the news? Please comment down below. To those who are not to the returning viewers, by the way, that are checking out my streams, by the way, and like I said it before, comment down below. Help me out with the algorithm, by the way. If you're new, subscribe and hit smash the like button and keep on going. Help this Naga content to grow, right? Many contents will grow. If I grow to 1K, it's interesting. It helps me grow bigger and bigger. Many audience, it's fun. So it's been a pleasure, man. Those who are tuning in, please, smash the like button and subscribe, by the way. And then you have missed out a lot of information. You can go back and then rewatch it from the start. It will help me a lot on watch hour and all the stuff in algorithm. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and it's been a pleasure. I mean, I'm very much happy and delighted as usual. See, I'll be consistent from now on, right? I've been upping my game from now on. Live stream. Maybe watch along. I'll see to it if possible. And it's been a pleasure with you guys, man. Like it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for the support so far for all these months. It's because of you guys I'm able to do this. So thank you so much, guys. For wherever you are, be it Indian or be it foreigners. So have a blessed good night to all my fellow friends in India. A blessed good evening and good afternoon to the West and the American, by the way. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. So yeah, as usual. I repeat it once more. Smash the like button, subscribe, and share. Help this YouTube channel grow. Naga Convert should be on the top list on the new feed. Help me grow. And then my socials links are pinned there in the description. Please follow me on Instagram, Naga Convert TV, and Naga Convert on Twitter, by the way. So it's been a pleasure, by the way. So yeah, we'll catch another time. So yeah, stay safe and then keep on going. Life is precious at the end of the day, and then many more contents to come. Thank you so much once again, and yeah, God bless. I'm out of here.